loved it. All right, now give me a hug. Come on.
No.
Aaliyah, don't do that.
Can I just stop the recording first?
No, for the people.
Who's the people? Who are the people? Who are the people? These people paying my monies? My. Are they paying me?
Aaliyah, stop playing.
They don't pay me.
I'm going to take you.
Well, Nigeria, no.
Wagwan. Plop, plop, plop. Okay, I'm done.
What up? Welcome back. Happy New.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New. I love you, only but a few.
Yo, boy. Girl, you better what?
Get yourself together now.
Young Lily,
don't-
boy. Hey,
I like that though. I like you, but only a few.
hey, what's
A
your
few.
rap name? Hey, you coming strong on this new year, boy.
Yeah, happy new. Welcome back, guys. We're feeling good. Episode 11-ies.
What's a guan, baby?
1. What's one and one?
1 and 1. What?
1 and 1 is 1. I mean 11.
Ooh, that math ain't math.
That math, but
ain't
1
math.
plus 1 is 2.
1 plus 1 equals 2.
Not the key was just not there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wells. Chill.
It's good to be back. I hope you are feeling good in the new year, as we know that 2024 has started hot.
Feeling fresh.
You know?
Fresh skis.
The drama is dramaing.
It's gone. It's gone into the 2023. Now we're bringing in freshness. We're bringing in illumination.
What are you
not
on?
Illuminati. Okay. Would it be enlightenment? Yes. We're bringing enlightenment. We're bringing peace. Bring me that prosperity. Okay.
And bring us your subscription. Yes, please subscribe.
Prosperity.
And, like, comment, and share. We would really like your support. We're coming in hot this year, so so yeah.
What's poppin'? Like, ooh, shout out Stefan Don. Okay.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's her in well, it's not, I don't know. I think she's featured on the song, to be quite fair. But what's poppin'? I'm like, ooh, what's poppin'?
I wonder if this is making a thing in the
No.
sound. I don't know.
I
Anyways,
told you be
are you trying to tell me I'm tapped? You know, some of us have to be.
say it, but don't spray it.
I didn't spray nothing, dog.
Yo, girl.
Anyway, I have a little game to just start us off. A little bit of an icebreaker that I saw on TikTok. It's very
Oh
quick.
my God.
Do you know your alphabet?
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now I know my ABC. Put some respect on my motherfucking name.
Okay, Nicki Minaj's. What is your Sophie Minaj's?
I'm
Anyways.
Minaj, not with toi.
Oh God, that was a visual. I did not need to visualize. So ABCs. Stop it, Gamma. Can you see 2024? There's no chill in 2024.
Excitement, baby.
It's excitement. She's feeling good. It's the tequila as well. So
Yes.
kidding.
Shout out to tequila.
What's a good one?
I would say Diddy one, but
So it's the alphabet. So all you have to do is you just have to start a sentence, and it's gonna be back and forth. If I do A, you do B, C, D. This is where you get your rap game started.
okay. Start a sentence that
just-
matches your last sentence.
Yes, it has to
Oh.
carry on. It's not that hard.
It's like a story continuation.
Essentially.
Let's go.
I think you got this.
I don't
should
think I do.
do A because I'm a Leah, or should you do A?
You can do A because you a Leah.
Oh, thank you. Look at you, fucking
Boy,
gentleman and all that shit.
I'm feeling Kurtz. And I'm feeling Kurtz.
Yeah, courteous and all that. All right, gentlemen. All right,
Okay.
chivalry is not dead. Let me go first.
Alive.
We don't need our alphabet in front of us, right? We know them.
Alive. Started with an A. Okay.
Gamma. So we don't need to see the alphabet in front of us. We got
No.
it. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All I want for Christmas.
BD
did you just say? What did you just say?
All I want for Christmas, I need to go with B, right?
Yes.
BDs.
Oh, BDs. Nah, dude, I sometimes I can't hear that all. Okay, BDs. Cracked out heads.
What? You couldn't say cookies and cream.
Let's go.
You a nasty girl.
I'm kidding. These cookies and creams. Let's do that. I think it's safer.
I like how you stole my line.
What was my C anyway?
Cat Williams in the B. You stole my line.
Yo, Cat Williams is the shit. Shout out Cat Williams.
You stole my line.
You're the ones though. You are the one.
My boy out here policing you hoes.
I actually watched his skits again, his old school ones.
He's hilarious, but he
jokes.
came out policing.
He's like, pa, 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 pa. And then he takes the other clip.
You know how I said if you come release the clip. Cat release all the clips.
For 2 hours and 45 minutes, he released it all, and then he took another sip of that cognac, whatever he was drinking. He was like,
Cat, you need to pipe down. Like Aaliyah said, snitches get.
Nah, he's not switching on nobody. It's the truth, isn't it?
I don't know.
He has nothing to do with it.
No scroof. Cat, you need to pause. Okay.
Are you sure it's not important?
Cat need a pause.
I'm gonna check because I don't know when it's a call.
It's Shanghai calling.
It's be highing. All right, okay. Cookies and cream.
Doggy's my dream. Okay. I know you liked it.
I did. I just don't know what to do now.
I think it's
Elon.
No. Don't bring
is not a queen.
Oh.
I was about to say elephant, but that was like, then it was going to get really.
Elon's
not a queen.
Not a queen. Freak is his
haven of horses.
We're done. We're bad at this.
No. Let's finish this.
Finish until Z?
Yes, because Z could be dope. I've got some Z's. All right.
My brain is only capable of so much.
Because I really want to be a rapper. In my next life, I want to be a rapper. And if I can.
This has been a plot from the beginning.
Okay. But it's gonna assist. All right. Freak games.
Freakos. Okay.
Freak games.
Freak games. Freak games. Hose. Inflame.
I don't understand why you went there.
Jolly. Joy is why I went there. Yeah.
Kicking all the happiness out of me.
Loving on you is what I want to do. Yo. Hey. Woof. Your editing gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Massaging on you is also what I want to, where I want to be.
Oof. Yeah.
And then?
Don't make promises you can't keep. I'm kidding.
This is when you have your freedom of your N-word.
But I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm gonna navigating you is where I'm going next.
Ooh, okay. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Girl, wait. Okay, you gave okay. I'm gonna say, please collect yourself.
Quench my thirst first. I was gonna say quiver, but I was like,
rest easy, baby.
Surfboard. You know that Beyonce track?
Yes, surfboard. I told you rest easy. you go to surfboard?
You can when you go.
You can say,
Sir, I'm right.
your one word answers are canceled.
Surfboard. Okay, I'm kidding. So then what?
Oh, so
After
then,
rest.
okay.
So then what?
Rest easy. So then what? Tapping into your flame is where I'm going next.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U. Betcha. You betcha. You betcha.
Leah.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Vertical positions is what I assess.
What the? Where are you gonna do it? Where?
I don't have nothing for X.
X, really? Xylophone, bro.
Well, that's too typical.
Is it not? Xylophone or exquisite? Exhibit? It's also with an E, but it's kind of tough.
Yeah. Tapped out at X.
So then I'll just do Y. You know, anything is possible.
Zoology is not possible.
With whom?
With you.
I'm glad I'm not an animal. I appreciate you. All right. Okay, that's done. Lol, that was tough for you.
I think it was tough for you who ain't know your alphabet.
It's because I skipped. It's harder. Anyway, yeah, so that was our icebreaker. Anyways, you have a topic?
I oughta.
I wanted to see. I really want our rap game to be on point, but like, I feel like your rap game is way better than mine would.
I feel like
I get so excited.
your rap career is canceled.
Don't cancel me before I even started.
You
bro.
are done.
I've never even started.
You've
my
been
rap
done.
career.
Okay.
Why are you selling me away down to the grave?
Before it started, I told you know about that rap life.
Why? I think we could be good at it. I think it could be good at it. Really.
We're done.
Anyone can make it. We've seen how people can make it. we see them. They can do it.
Leave it to them.
I just need a ghostwriter.
Leave it to them.
I just need a ghostwriter.
I ain't writing no more raps.
If I write you a fire rap, what you gonna do?
I'm go sit down in a corner somewhere and I'm gonna be over here in my podcast. It's where we belong.
No, but you can revise it and then you can rap it out.
No, I'm not.
That's the goal. I'm gonna write her a rap, and if it's fire, she's gonna rap it on. Seriously, we're aiming for
if you guys
if we get 10 likes on this video.
10 likes. You think I'm worth 10 likes? You think I'm cheap like that? Y'all better run that thing to 200K if you ever want to see me rap. And y'all better subscribe. We better get the YouTube 500 followers for our rap.
Subscribers at
Started
least.
from the track, now rap.
Oh, you see? She bees in the trap. Told you.
Let me stop.
Sophie
Shout out
Minaj.
2 Chainz. Shout out 2 Chainz. Shout out
Sophie
Nicki.
Minaj.
Shout out Nicki.
2 Chainz is hilarious.
I had the craziest epiphany in terms of privacy and respect in certain things. So I'm not a big believer on psychics. I don't I don't watch psychic movies or listen to psychic podcasts or stuff like that. I don't believe in like knowing the future. I want to live in a moment and have it unfold. But I was going through a rough year last year with certain situations and whatnot. And I took a trip to Taiwan with my boo. And as we're there, the craziest thing happened. We arrived, we put our bags down. It was great. And we're crossing the street. And there's this man waiting across the light. And out of nowhere stops us. I don't know, old boy. My boo didn't know old boy from nowhere. Never met this man in my life. And he just stops us and is like, I must tell you, you know, he was saying to my partner, you have such a lucky face, blah, 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 telling us about us. And I'm not a believer, but imagine it's a stranger and you know nothing about this person and they're telling you on point, detailed, factual stuff. Like, for that period of time prior to me going to Taiwan, I gotten into a space of wanting to get out of my, you know, bad energy. And I started waking up in the morning quietly praying internally. And that man was like, yo, keep praying. And I was like, boy, even old boy sleeping next to me don't know I was praying. How you know I'm praying inside? But hear me out.
You look like a God-fearing woman. Go on.
I do, but how do you know that I'm praying? He said specifically in the morning. He's like, keep praying in the morning. But this is not where this is going. As he was chatting, he's like, in your life right now, there is someone that used to be close to you that's making black magic against you. And he was like, keep praying in the mornings. And you and your partner need to learn to be more private. And I was like, wow. And I'm already a private person. I consider myself a private person. And that really was awakening, because it is true. We need to learn to respect respect our journeys, ourselves. Share. You can share. But I feel like in the time right now, there's a lot of oversharing, or there is a lot of sharing that is not being respectful. I don't know about you.
Where's this going?
Girl.
No, because I'm confused.
I feel like this is going into the topic of privacy. Okay. I feel like people don't know how to respect each other's privacy, because that got me thinking, like, how is it that me being a private person, there is someone out there wishing or praying that knows me, praying bad against me, you know?
But didn't Cat Williams say that, like, you should be happy you got haters?
But why must we hate is my thing. Like, I'm a person.
It's human nature, I think.
Yeah, but even simple things like, I'm a person, you know how some people online, they go into commenting or whatever. If I see, as I'm scrolling, you know those people that be on the gram, I'm a liker. I don't know if it's a thing, but I'm a like everybody's stuff. If I don't like something, I'm going to just move forward and just not like it or comment or nothing. My mama always said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, just say nada.
Yeah, fair enough. I feel, I don't know. I think privacy is important. I just think that people are going to be negative no matter what. Like, it's just what people do. They like to have a voice, and when they have a voice, they want to say what they want to say. And especially on the Neetsons, or the people, the computer, what do you call them? The keyboard warriors. They have a lot of chest because they're behind a screen and they're not seen, and they're using a fake account, and they feel like they can say whatever they want to. Now, am I saying it's okay? No, but I do think that if everything was all kumbaya and everything was perfect, maybe we wouldn't have the vibrant life that we do, where people have these different emotions. I'm not saying you should say something bad. I think it's not okay, but it's just all part of it.
But what is the issue of upliftment? Instead of me going, let's say I don't like something on someone's page, it takes nothing for me to just move forward and not need to leave a nasty comment. Yeah. Okay? I feel like in our society, we're doing all these different movement for positivity, but it takes nothing from me to see something I don't like and move forward, versus seeing something I do like and leaving and uplifting a
comment of support and stuff. Yeah.
You know, it takes you way less effort to do positivity than it takes you to do negativity. You got to work yourself up. You over here flustered, tapping up.
The energy is wild.
You know what I'm saying?
Hate energy is a lot of energy.
It is, and it's too much. And I feel like life is already lifing. There's already so much going on outside. How about you invest your energy in making positive movements? Like, I'm a big believer. People might not know it or feel it. I be on the internet, whether I know you, whether we friends or not, whether we used to be or whatever. I'm out here praying positivity, because the more greatness that's hitting you is the more it's going to reflect double back upon me, because my genuineness is hitting for you. And I feel like that man, as weird as it was, I felt like, because I'm not a big believer on psychics, I needed to hear that from him to to kind of for it to hit for me. Because maybe you would have been my friend and you would have told me exact same thing, and I would have been like, well, yeah, I guess I hear her.
You know, you can tell a lot about a person if they talk badly about their friends.
Hey.
Like maybe you're moving into a relationship or friendship, whatever ship that you're moving in with that person, but if they talk negatively about the people that they consider their own friends, then you should be a little bit wary about whether they would speak like that about you.
Boy.
And so it just goes the same way. There's people I'm no longer friends with, but I don't really wish any ill on them, only because I'm like, it doesn't do anything for me. I want them to have the best life, and I'm like, I'm always gonna have that thing of being like, you're a motherfucker, you're not. But at the same time, I'm like, in public, I'll say, no, she's doing well. I still support her. I might even still follow her. I might like her stuff. I might endorse her stuff. Does it mean I'm friends with her? No. But it's because I'm like, I want you. Who said it? I think Tupac said it. No. Straight up.
Thug life worldwide.
No, he's like, I want you, even if just because you're not friends doesn't make us enemies, you know? I want you to eat, just not at my table. Facts. And I heard that. I was just like, dude, bars, just not at my table. I want you to eat, just not with me. You know what I mean? It's not that I want to be an enemy, but still. And I respect that. I was like, that is pretty much how I feel all the time. I'm like,
all the time.
I don't really want any ill on you, and just go on and do your life. Obviously, there are people in the world that aren't my friends or my ex-friends that are just evil people. Now, do I want serious ill on them? No, but I do hope they get put away. I hope they get put away so that they don't do anything. Yeah, especially for people that do things to younger kids or whatever.
Of course. Those are the extreme situations. But I do agree with you.
Clean them off the streets, bro. Those roaches. Ugh.
I do agree with you. But, I mean, I even pray for those people for, like, forgiveness from God for them. Salvation, you know, rejuvenation. I don't know what.
Tell me how it is in hell, bro.
Yo,
friends with Lucifer and all that.
But I have to say, like, for me, I do agree. Like, it be scaring me. People that be talking bad, that be talking ill about their ex friends. Yo, you susser than your ex friend that you talking, you know, bad about. You sussed. But imagine a stranger that's talking about another stranger. You real sus. Why are you negative towards someone you have no knowledge upon?
But society is incredibly lonely. This is getting a little bit deeper than I thought it would. But society, people in our generation, in the world that we live in the social media world, people are lonely.
So loneliness leads them to negativity?
Not necessarily, but I'm not saying it's not possible. I mean is that you always want to feel like you can relate to someone or you have something in common, and therefore that you belong. So it's not just one negative person. There's a whole community of negative people, right? And they all think that way. And then you have, you know, a group of people that we think negatively about this person, whatever, and we're all in the same sort of thing. So they vibe with each other. You know, you're gonna have the good Samaritans, the angels, and then you're also gonna have the demons. It just is what it is. I say yes. I'm 100% with you. And maybe I'm being a devil's advocate here, but I'm also kind of a person that, you know, if people are gonna hate, they're gonna hate. It is what it is. Not everyone's gonna love you. Life be like that. I'm not saying it's okay, because it's just unnecessary and rude, because we don't even comment at all. I don't think I've ever commented.
No, honey. If I'm commenting, I'm leaving positive. I don't think I've ever went on nobody's page on some, yes, you wrong, cancellation, blah blah. Too much. That's
the cancellation
too much.
Is a little bit intense, though.
I mean, it's not just that.
What do you think about cancellation? I'm very offended by it, because I feel like people get canceled for almost anything nowadays.
I think I understood its origin, but I feel like it's become a bit dangerous. It's become a bit dangerous play.
Dude, you get canceled for anything, bro.
You can ruin someone's life so easily with that mess.
And people cancel people without even knowing the whole story. That's what even gets me. I'm like, how are you going to cancel someone you don't even know what actually was said? You hear a clip, and then you're just like, oh my God. And you're like, dude, you don't even understand the whole thing. But this is how people are.
I think it's very dangerous playing with fire. Talking about speech and the power of speech. Bro, I was watching this TV show on Netflix. Hish, girl. I literally had to press pause because that hit so deep. So mind you, I've watched Gossip Girl.
I love Gossip Girl.
Yeah, I've watched it a lot.
Haven't watched it again though.
This is like my fifth time watching it. Fifth
What?
to seventh time. Yeah.
The whole season.
I haven't gotten to the whole season. I took a pause. After that episode, I had to take a
What
pause.
season were you on?
I don't remember, but let me see if I wrote
check.
if I wrote the season down. It was in season 1, if I'm sure. So in Gossip Girl, what happened is, bro, I don't know if you feel the same. I'd rather one of my little homies not already up here cuss me out if I do something bad. When a smart intellectual person cuss you out,
Oof.
they don't even use cuss words.
It cuts different,
Bro, I was watching the episode and I'm gonna tell you verbatim because I took note. And it was like Chuck was mad at Blair because, you know, it was in the beginning when they were hooking up. Blair didn't want to really be with Chuck. And
well, Chuck is sexy though.
yeah, and she thought she got pregnant, but she wasn't. You know that whole situation where Serena went to the, in Gossip Girl?
I haven't watched that forever. But go on, just remind me.
Yeah, so she thought she was pregnant. She was messing with Chuck and her original boyfriend. I forgot his name. The cutie.
Chase.
No, it's not Chase.
Nate.
She was messing with Nate and Chuck at the same time. She thought she was pregnant. She wasn't. But it was that initial, and Serena was going around trying to help her or whatever. And she went to Chuck. And at the end, Blair meets up with Chuck at a bar, which I don't know why high schoolers was at a bar. Who was letting them? Power of money. Chuck is sitting at a bar.
It's New York, my guy.
Chuck is sitting at a bar having a drink. She walks in there all sad. You see, you've ruined my life. People think, I'm bad, that I'm, nobody wants, you've annihilated me. And Chuck says to her, bro, out of him being sad that she didn't want to be with him, out of hurt, Chuck said to her, he was like, she was like one of the Arabian horses his dad owned, rode hard and put away wet. Golly, that hurt me. I'd rather you call me a hoe. Call me a hoe, call me a whore. But it's the way he said it with the power. You're like one of those Arabian horses my father owned, rode hard and put away wet. Oof. Do you know how dirty I would have felt if he said, I was watching it and I felt dirty.
Do you wanna be in the scene? Let's see the scene.
Let's
see the scene.
Who you want to be?
And let me. Oh.
You be Chuck. I'm gonna be Serena. I wanna feel hurt. I wanna feel hurt.
Oh, is it because like Serena was involving herself in the situation?
So Serena she went and told Chuck, I think Blair is pregnant, but she doesn't want to take the test. Convince her to find out who is, the dad, whatever. And she eventually did take and realized she wasn't. But the whole school had already found out that she was messing with both boys. And so everybody judging her, putting her, chastising her. And so she goes to him now on some sad girl stuff.
Who, Serena?
Blair goes to Chuck.
Okay, yeah.
So you're Chuck, I'm Blair.
All right, now I understand what's going on. Because I was like, Serena, how is Serena is called an Arabian?
No, it's Blair, the little angel.
No, but you're talking about Serena.
Yeah,
so
because it was a whole
but
trifecta.
That's why I was like, why is he calling her a hoe? That's why I was confused.
He's calling Blair because she was messing with both him and me.
All right, so an Arabian.
He was like, you're like one of my
father's Arabian
horses, rode hard
and then
put away wet.
All right.
It still hurt hearing it.
Okay, cool. So now.
All right, let me be Blair. You
all right.
Chuck. Wait. Get in character.
No. It's just like that.
That's how she came. You know how they be. Okay, let's go.
Used and abused already. All right.
Well, I hope you're happy. I'm not pregnant, and you've had everybody judge me. You've destroyed me. I hope you're happy.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean everyone has judged you? You were the same person that had more than one person inside you. Is that not correct? Am I wrong here? Please answer, dear.
Chuck.
Oh, it's Chuck now. I thought I was number 2. Or was I number 1? Can't really remember now. Maybe you might have a recall. I mean, it is you who have people within you, you know? Tell me more.
What?
What do you mean judging? Who's judging you?
Chuck.
Excuse me? Do not talk to me like that. Please remember that you, to me, oh, Blair, darling, are like my father's Arabian horses, ridden hard, then put away wet.
It still brings tears to my eyes. Not gonna lie, it hurt.
No, I'm not done yet.
No, be done. Bro, we done.
No, I'm enjoying being Chuck.
You done.
Honestly, in another life, I could have been a Chuck. Call me Chuck Daddy.
Hey,
No, Chuck's my guy. Did I do that well for you?
Too well. You resurfaced the memory, the trauma.
The voices as well. I was like, let me put it in my base. I don't have a Chuck voice.
No, you had it. You was on
like
T.
the British, but like posh. Lol. Anywho, I don't mind being a British man, guys. Put me on.
Honestly,
I love Chuck. Have
it
you
was
seen him
too
now?
much. No, I haven't seen him.
No.
Is he fine?
He's gotten sexier.
Oh,
and he still has that look because he has this way of like, he has this, his lip kind of moves up when he talks, which I kind of love. It's like a weird idiosyncrasy, whatever. And I'm like, just sexy without even trying. And and his teeth aren't like perfect, like they're not closed or anything. He has a bit of a gap, and I'm like, a gap is sexy to me. That's character, you know. I have a movie which I recently watched, and I want to tell you about it because, listen,
good movie.
It's a recommendation for you. Maybe you haven't watched it. Maybe you have because you also a bit of a Netflix hoe. So
I love it.
Hey, we're all hoes for Netflix. To be fair, rude, very rude. All right, so this movie, it just recently came out, and it's a 2-part movie. So the second part is coming out in April. I'm excited for that. But really, what attracted me to this movie was the cast. Star-studded cast. Like all the hottie McHotties in there.
Okay, what is this movie? Now
Okay,
I'm like,
the name is Rebel Moon. I'm sure you've heard of it.
I've seen it, but I didn't go to watch it.
Oh, well, you saw the trailer.
Yeah, not the trailer, but I saw like the
picture
with the name. Yeah. I thought, I was like, could be a sus movie.
Brew. So, when I tell you that even though most of the cast is male, the heroine, or I don't know, protagonist, is a woman, and she's not just a woman; she's a whoa man.
No,
you know,
like a whoa man,
like whoa man.
Dang, girl.
When I tell you, I was like, what?
Who is she?
Okay, what makes it even better? She's an Algerian princess. You know, an Algerian. So now it's Africa.
Real life Algerian princess, or in a movie Algerian princess?
Real life Algerian princess. Well, I don't know if she's actual princess, but she's from Algeria, right? So she speaks French, and but obviously it's a movie, so she's speaking English in that movie. I can't remember what other movie she was in, but she's the girl. She has a bit of like a cute little butt chinny. She's not that tall. I can't remember what other movie you might know her from. I can't. Let me quick pause here.
But you said she French. Comment vas-tu, bébé?
Dude. What other movie was she in? She hasn't played a leading role like this until recently, and the director is Sofia Boutella.
Let me see her.
You know this one?
Yeah, I know her.
Dude, sexy whoa man.
Hey, girl.
Whoa.
I didn't know she was Algerian.
Girl, I had to look her up because I was just like, first of all,
They
she's
do
41 years old.
They do say all the Sophias are pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Hot.
Here we are now. Here we are. Okay. Blowing up your own, shooting up your own. What is that saying? Anywho, so there is also the cast. You have Charlie Hunnam. No, you don't. Green Sheet Hooligans. He was also in The Gentleman. Let me just look at the cast. Look at the cast.
Let me look at the cast.
Look at the cast.
I love him. That's my baby.
Dude, he was my baby. He was my baby daddy when I was a kid. But he's been in
I
a
think
partnership.
Charlie Hunnam, wasn't he a part of like the Sons of Anarchy?
Yes.
My baby daddy.
Okay. The most sexiest. All the sexiest. You even have Jejun.
Okay, I might go watch it.
You need to watch it when I tell you.
Yes, all the
pops
zaddies,
off,
all
right?
the zaddies here. This moon.
Dijmoon is there, and who else? That Edward Skrine or Ed Skrine?
Okay, Ray Fisher.
Dude, now there's a Dothraki guy. You know Dothraki from Game of Thrones? There's a Dothraki guy. I didn't think he was an actual Dothraki, but he looks like he could have been a Dothraki. And in this movie, he acts again typecasty like Dothraki.
Bro, this cast is
He's like
packed.
half Indian, half something. What's his name? The one that's darker skinned. What?
Girl.
The one that... What?
Tan.
He's half Indian.
I don't know. It's a lot of folks up in here.
No,
a lot
man.
of foreign folks, too.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. So me, I was just feasting my eyes and be like, okay.
What was this movie about?
It's literally, it's. I don't want to say it's more of a movie about people. It's like different galaxies. Different galaxies. You have Earth or whatever, but you have, it's kind of like
Like a
Thor-ish.
sci-fi.
I love sci-fi because it's action as well. And the protagonist, it's a woman, and then you have the guy who's this Dutch guy, good actor, but in the movie he's a little bit of a, little in the beginning. At the end he redeems himself, but he's in love with her. He doesn't really take her, but because he's trying to be, the good farmer, but then he messes up. Long story short, she becomes the protagonist. She helps fight against the people that are trying to make sure that there's no rebellion. That's why it is called Rebel Moon. There's rebellion from the different planets that want to not have complete control over, not be completely controlled by one entity who's just taking over. Just like they're just colonizing everything. They're colonizing all the galaxies. They're out here. Pa, pa, pa. So now you have Ed Skrine. Nah? You know the one that looks a little bit rough around the edges? I find him very sexy. I like this one.
Yes, I know.
I like them a little tortured looking.
I like the eyes.
I like...
He is tortured looking.
Yeah, I love them tortured looking. It's like a thing for me. Which is a problem.
But it's like a foreign torture.
It's a flying torture.
It's like I've been through life, but I could show you things.
You could show me a lot of things, and I might come out hurt, but it's okay. I might come out a little bit hurt, but it's right.
You're gonna come out wiser.
Yeah, with tons of chips on my
Stronger.
shoulder, maybe a few whiplash scars. I don't know. But yeah, he gives me that. Anyways, but he's the guy that comes into the movie, and he's definitely the one that's just, I can't say, effing shit up, like, all the time. He has, and you know his weapon of choice? And he's working for the people, like the main people, right? You know what his weapon of choice is? You know the Flintstones? So you know back there, you know, like a bat, but like a clobber. So in the... He's in this clobber. It looks like a femur bone. So at the top you can see the joint, like the bone, like the cartilage, and that's the top of it. But it's super strong, and he just takes it and he just hits people, whips them, pop, pop, pop.
What kind of movie is this?
Like
bro?
no, but I think that's so gangster. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna take a gun, like a very cool gun that's like super laser beamy. No, I'm gonna whip, like clobber you, with a bat.
Yeah, I might check a few minutes out because it sounds.
No, it's cool though, because in the beginning he literally clobbers someone. He goes falling on the floor, done. Without you ready for it, I knew it was gonna happen, but the way he did it and the impact, you saw the swing, bro. He comes, no, really, and he just, anyway, he's very dirty about it. It's like very, I like it. He doesn't have to be that guy.
I like it.
He doesn't have to be the guy that has a clobber, but he does.
And you like it.
I like it. Because he will fight you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's hot to me.
The traumatized ones be the ones ready.
At least you know your family will be safe, you know? He'll fight for your family. He does not need a gun. He doesn't need a knife. He will take whatever he can.
My whole thing is he successful? Does he make it to the end?
Dude, he came back to life.
Back
Okay,
to
no, but I don't want to
life.
ruin it for you. But yeah, he comes back to life.
Reality.
Exactly. He don't die. They thought they killed him. He don't die. He came back.
I do.
But there's
like,
another part of the movie that I just don't want to tell you about, which is really gross. Because he clearly has a fetish. And I'm going to let you watch it. Because I don't want to ruin it. But you have to see it.
I'm going to come back to
But let me just
give my reviews.
Yeah. But let me just say one thing. Leeches.
No.
No, that's all I'm going to say.
Leave it.
You know, sucking on my lips?
Leave it.
I think that's why.
Now, I'm starting to think you got a lip sucking
I have a
situation.
problem. Clearly. I've been traumatized.
They lip hickeyed you once, and you could never go back.
It's crying. Holla at your girl. No, honestly.
Hey,
holla at your girl.
She ready. This a lip hickey pro.
I'm not the lip hickey pro. I'm the one that gets lip hickeyed. Let's be clear about that.
This is Which Sauce Is It? How saucy can you get, honey?
Yes.
With the being a social media edition. And we're starting off with one of my top faves, MySpace. I loved MySpace.
I never had it.
Whoa,
I never had it. I tried to, but I don't think I ever had it.
MySpace used to be the shiz naive.
When did it come out?
I don't even recall at this point. I don't even recall.
I think it was 90s.
No.
Late 90s.
Girl, no. I was born in the late 90s.
Yeah.
So how
I'm telling you social media couldn't be there?
So how I'm born in the late 90s and I'm using MySpace?
You wouldn't have used it, but I'm asking when did MySpace come out?
Oh, I don't know. But I know I was using it. I know it's early 2000s. It wasn't the early 2000s.
When it came out?
Yeah.
Lies. Carry on. Anyways.
Truths. Anyways, MySpace was lit. And
anything,
I loved it.
Anything specific happened there?
Yeah, what didn't happen there?
Were you
What?
Were you hollering at people?
Bruh. I was, MySpace made you feel like you was a part of the in crowd. Like you was a cool one. There was the MySpace, and of course Tumblr came after, which not a big fan.
Oh, Tumblr. I had Tumblr.
But you ain't have MySpace? Sus.
No, I mean I wasn't about it back then.
I loved it. Like you could create your own little page
Okay, you're
background.
Right. You're right. It was
Of
launched.
course I'm right. Put some respect on my name.
Chill. Chill. Get your
Put
sister
some respect
chill.
on my name, boy.
2003.
Birdman.
2003. Isn't Toni Braxton dating Birdman?
No.
They married now.
Apparently, no. She came out saying she's single. Okay, that was a tangent. But Toni is single on you hoes. She is not married. And stop playing on her name is what she said to you and her sister.
I guess it's still active.
But MySpace is lit or was lit.
I never was on it.
I love that you could have switched up your background. You posted your little pictures. You had your friend group.
Oh, it was the simplest things that made us happy.
It was a simpler time where it wasn't about the commenting, the liking. It was just about, hey, we here on the space with our friends, living in love.
Okay, so where are you gonna put it?
I'ma put MySpace at dripping wet.
I'm gonna put it in. I understand people were very into it, but I never experienced it, unfortunately. So I'm gonna be putting 2003. How old was I? 9, 8? Anyway, yeah, no. I was more in the BBM life. BBM, even though those aren't related. So MySpace, yeah, I'll put it in. I'm going to agree with you and say dripping wet, only because this is your experience. Personally, I have not experienced it at all, so I could not.
MySpace for the win!
Tumblr was fun though. Tumblr was cool. I feel like Tumblr
for me was a dust ball.
I think it was the precursor to what's that? Pinterest.
Really?
I feel like it was kind of a precursor.
I think it must have been a ghetto version of Pinterest because Pinterest lit. Sorry.
How is it ghetto?
I didn't like Tumblr.
You just weren't cool enough. Anyway, this is one. You tumbled out of that one. Anyway, Facebook.
That's what you on today.
You've been on. Anywho, let's move on to Facebook.
I liked Facebook in the beginning. The early Facebook stages I thought was fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Something new, something fresh. But then it got real toxic
Dude, the dramas.
And then Facebook became real weird.
Popularity also. Yeah, it is not for the old folks.
Yeah, it became weird where it became old folks. My parents don't have a Facebook, but people's parents.
Facebook.
Yeah. I mean, a Facebook.
No, let's make it a thing. Facebook. Facebook.
No,
Facebook.
a Facebook. It's because I love MySpace.
You know what? Facebook and MySpace can make a baby. Call it Facebook.
But it's just like people's parents was hopping on Facebook, and I just feel like, man, Facebook for me is like, if we created a category in between,
It's like for the mummies, for I don't know.
I don't know. It just became a weird thing. I feel like it was cool in the beginning, and then got a bit
For
weird.
me, the part that really messed me up with the Facebook was it was also becoming a popularity contest. Like, how many friends do you have on Facebook? And then, especially in high school. And then it also, to a point where I was out of high school and I was in uni. But whenever I went onto Facebook, I was still friends with all these people from like primary school and stuff. Now I'm looking through their whole life, their pictures, who they with and stuff. I'm like, I actually don't care. So it was taking up way too much of my time. So I deleted it because I was like, this is stupid.
I feel like it lost its freshness too quick. But a lot of people still use it. And now it has like Facebook Market.
Yeah. I mean, Facebook birthed Instagram. So
I don't know. I feel like I got to give it more respect. But
we do respect it. iMessage is big in the US, no?
I guess.
Not iMessage. What is it called?
I don't know.
But
SML, whatever.
But the message thing from
Facebook.
Yeah, that's very popular.
I don't know how I feel about Facebook. Like, it's like a love-hate relationship.
For me, there's no love or hate. There's just
there
nothing.
was the love of like that beginning freshness, like, ooh, Facebook, I got a Facebook, hey, follow me on Facebook, and then like
people still go onto their Facebook and it reminds them of the stupid shit they say.
It's very nostalgic.
Yeah, like
very nostalgic.
I'm like, I don't want to look back because one, I don't think I said dumb stuff, but also,
yo, my MySpace and Facebook, those two things got hacked so many times.
How do you get hacked, bro?
I don't know. And especially a person like me, a normal, regular, schmegula, degula, I got hacked a lot.
Do you have easy passwords?
I don't know.
How do you get hacked? I always wonder how people get hacked.
Who knows?
I know anyone can get hacked, but I just want to know. I'm not saying...
Bro, I have an account that I'm locked out of that posts some of the craziest things on, I think, Facebook. Yeah, on Facebook. Or MySpace, or both. And I'm just like, what the?
Anyways, guys, don't hack people's accounts. It's just not fun.
Yeah.
Especially normal people. Not even any person. Just
stop getting into folk business.
To be fair, hackers are going to do what they're going to do. We wish you wouldn't, but they're going to do it anyway.
Yeah, Facebook for me.
I wish them they try me. I'm going in for them. I'll find
Facebook,
them.
I feel is...
Me, I'm super drying it. In fact, I'd say dusty, but
no, I think it's
rude.
between. If there was an in between of super dry and dripping wet, it would be.
You're being
Facebook.
nice.
No, because of the nostalgia of it all.
Okay,
but I'll super dry it.
Super dry. All right,
it's not that popping.
Then next we have Instagreasies.
Instagreasies for the breezy.
Yeah, for breezies.
Hey.
For breezies.
It's the greasy for the breezy.
I'm definitely putting this one in Dripping Wet Kitty.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think
it's changed
lives.
I
love it.
It's changed the money money system.
I mean, Greasy don't make that much money for people.
It's not about making money for people, but it's brought opportunities.
Marketing, yeah.
Marketing. Insta Breezy made marketing poops.
I like Insta Greasies. Sometimes I like to put some
Aaliyah on Insta Breeze.
Hey,
Insta Grease.
Calm down. Shh.
Oh,
secret.
They don't know you.
They don't know me like that.
They don't know you outside. She outside. She be outside.
It's only because it's like the one platform where I can really express myself. And
tell us more.
You won't find me looking like that on the streets, though. You won't find me. It's just for like a 24-hour thing, and it's always tasteful. I think personally.
Tell us more, Lee.
No. No. But yeah, you can put in your base photos or the photos that you like.
You have fun.
You have fun. However, I will say though that Instagram and all these kind of social media platforms where people are now showing their bodies, and they're also looking a certain way, and some of it is not real fake, and they edit their photos. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm saying that it also creates a
bit of a toxic,
but also it's not fair for kids that grow up having role models to these people. They're like, oh my gosh, look how long their legs are. Look at their face. Look at and I'm like, they don't look like that. Nobody looks like that in real life. And I don't think it's fair to put this kind of image. However, it is the game. The game is the game. That's what they do. Am I for it? No, but it is what it is.
I respect people's hustles, but I do feel like it can create a psychological
problem for
like,
these kids.
problem for younger people coming up at having these ideologies. You know, they're impressionable. I feel like it could be a dangerous little situation.
Impressionable is putting it nicely,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Yeah.
Because not even just impressionable, they can be completely influenced. You see what I did there? Oh, influenced by these images. And now people are getting lips, fillers, BBLs, all of those things. Again,
TTLs.
do what you want to do. Live your best life. However, do I feel like there is something great about being your natural self because there'll never be another you?
I feel like they're the balance. Having a proper balance.
It's nice. I don't know. Like, even like people who get nose jobs, right? I know I had that problem, but maybe a story for another day. But people that get nose jobs, and you know, they have the Roman nose, a very strong, prominent nose. I think it's sexy. But some people might think that, oh no, that's unattractive. But is it unattractive, or is it because you have not had access to different kinds of people? And I think that's more of a commentary on society in that we don't actually look at more people. We don't see other people. We don't see other types of beauty. It's all subjective, of course, but we don't see any other type of beauty, which again makes us less we tolerate others less open-minded. But yeah, I think bigger noses are beautiful. To me, it signifies where you're from.
I feel like there's, beauty everywhere in all different ways, and it's a matter of the exposure, as you say. Instagram does give exposure to many different people, but it also gives exposure to, idolizing a certain way and focusing and zoning in too much on that. But I love it. I think it's a dripping wet kitty because of the opportunities and the marketing and the growth that can come from this app. So I'm here for Insta.
We're here for it.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Twitter.
Tweet.
I was gonna do a tweet. Oh, sorry. Formerly known as Twitter, now known as X.
Twitter.
Hey yo.
Boy, Elon, you better sit down.
Elon got money, dog. I don't know what you're talking about. Elon, we love you.
Boy, sit down.
If you would like to have us, do any
girl,
sort
you
of...
better speak for yourself. Stop saying us.
We are here, us.
Hey, I'm not with Elon. Sorry, buddy.
This cannot be our breaking point.
Sorry, buddy. You got to go. You doing the most. When Elon fixes himself in here, you can holla out her. Elon got a lot to work on, big sis.
You want to hook me up with a Tesla, though?
I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it.
I'll take. You don't even give them test runs. You know what I'm saying? Like, before they even come out, I'll be like, you want me to check it out? All right. You want me to preview it?
You going to risk your life for the Tessie?
You might have a Bessie and a Tessie. What you say?
I can't with you. I don't have a Twitter, but I don't know. Twitter too much for me. It'd be too much going on.
There's a lot going on. I want to get into it. I know that there's some great threads in it and stuff like that. No pun intended, because of threads, Twitter. But I want to get into it. It's just, for me, the interface is hard. It's hard for me to get into. Like, the interface, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. But for me, Twitter, formerly known as Twitter, X, formerly known as Twitter, I feel like it's Black Twitter, if I'm being honest. Like, Black people are in it on Twitter.
They're hilarious.
They're jokes. I think Black people make Twitter,
I see some of the snippets
personally.
that come out on other platforms, other social media platforms that come from Twitter, and it'd be hilarious. Sometimes I'm like, dang, I feel like I wish I had a Twitter, but Twitter be too much.
It's hard.
It's too much.
So where are we putting it?
I'm going to follow your lead.
Super dry versus, so in between moist. We're going to put it as moist. TikTok videos. TikTok. How does it go?
I don't know.
Damn. I actually wanted to get into that song.
I know.
TikTok. How does it go?
Girl.
Now I'm upset. Is that Madonna's one? Mm-hmm. You only got 4 seconds
to save the world. TikTok. Oh.
Madonna.
Yeah, girl, get it. Okay.
Sorry. All right. TikTok. Yeah, I love it. I will say I love it. I know it's very fast paced, but I do respect it. I love it. I like what it's doing. When it first came out, and I saw how they were using it to, like people were doing the dances and stuff like that, or kind of putting their voices over a song, and they were acting out. I was like, this is something that I had thought of as like a thing to just do, but now people really monetize it and stuff, and that's why I kind of like it. It's popping. We're gonna try be better on it, to be fair, guys. Sorry about that. We're getting onto it. I know, so we have our dude in the comments.
It's not easy.
Yeah, it's not. We also in a area where it's harder to access, well, at least the international version, and so we're gonna get onto it, and we're gonna do the things.
Wait,
and yes.
Sorry to interrupt you real quick. If any of you guys out there have any success tips or could help us out with this TikTok business, holla at your girls, because TikTok is a whole
different game.
Ball game.
Yeah.
It's a whole schema, a whole freaking algorithm equation.
It's a tings. But your support and just subscribing to our YouTube is even better. But yeah, also TikTok. But also subscribe.
Leave a tip. Teach me. I'm here for the education.
Okay?
Educate me. Okay, please.
Please. So we were gonna put TikTok for the.
I'm gonna put it as a wet kitty.
Yeah.
Wait.
We got respect for it. How does that song go?
It's that Chris Brown. Wait.
All right. So the source of the day. I got this from Six Brown Chicks. I don't know if you've heard of Six Brown Chicks.
No, but I like the name.
Yeah, they always have a bit of dilemmas. So thank you, Six Brown Chicks. And I'm going to read it out to Soph's here and see what she's saying. All right. So one of them goes, my boyfriend, in brackets, she's like, already. My boyfriend, it's about to be bad. We don't know. Okay. My boyfriend, in brackets, a rapper, y'all know, doesn't like to wear underwear.
What I said.
That would be a sexy thing, except I can smell him even after he's left my bedroom. He can. Yo, I wasn't ready. Okay. Damn. Okay. All right. He came through on Friday. I'm writing y'all on the following Monday. And I still smell his eggplant in my bed. I've asked him to shower with me, but he says that's something he only does with his main chick. And he always shoves my head in his lap, but I cannot hold my breath long enough to put my face down there. Brackets. And he never returns the favor. Close brackets. Our sex life is struggling because of his garbage hygiene, but he's famous and I don't want to lose access to him. Advice.
There is so many things.
I was actually not ready, to be honest. Like,
Hold on. First of all, if he came through Friday, y'all done got the freaky. He got bad hygiene.
And you still smell him on Monday?
No. That mean you also problematic. Because, bitch, why you not washing them sheets? Why are you not washing?
Facts. Actually, yes.
Why are you not washing your sheets?
After you do the thing, I think you should immediately wash sheets, personally.
Even if it's not immediate, Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Even if he was a clean person, you was a clean person, get it. But you complaining that your dude got bad hygiene and you're rolling around in those bad hygiene ass sheets. My sis, I don't know if he's the problem at this point. I think
you're the problem. Yeah, you are the problem. And also you are the side chick.
That's even what.
Like, that's wild to me. You know you're the side chick. You still keep bringing him back. He's a rapper, you know.
He got bad hygiene.
Does he give you money? No, like I don't know. You can't really tell me this, but what is it that's keeping him around? Like
it's the fame and it's the money. I know for a fact.
so what do they do? What do rappers give?
They give a lot of money. They give a lot of perkies. And I'm not talking about drugs. I'm talking about like perks of being with someone famous. But
What are the perks?
I don't care what
if you can't be seen outside, what are the perks?
I don't care what the perks are. Whether they're financial, he's paying your house. He's
Then whatever. Maybe, that makes sense.
I don't care what the perks are. Bro, first of all, I'm not about to be with nobody that stank.
Famo.
You're not coming to my house.
Famo.
And
I don't want to go to someone else's house if I stink.
And why is he not wearing drawers? That thing shifting against those hard jeans.
How is this anything to do with underwear?
And for the main chick, like
you should actually be doing the main chick. You know what? You're doing the main chick favors, essentially.
For the main chick,
your mouth is over that appendage, cleaning it, essentially. Oh, and then it smells. Oh,
first of all, good.
Dude, he doesn't. It smells, and then she puts her globber and blubber over that, and then he goes without wash. Do you know the smell of spit, bro?
Smell of spit on an already stinky D. Let me tell you something.
You're brave.
You said it, guys. I want to say, not
You're
only are you brave, but honestly, there's a level of self-respect that you must look within yourself. And guys, no, it's serious. Like the infections you can get. Look, sis, you got to do what you got to do to pay the bills, livelihood, whatever. But you must, especially if you're not the main chick, your power of being the side chick is that sass. Use it. Tell homeboy,
You want this?
You want this? You got to get it together.
Bruh.
And if he not, the same way you were able to get him, you can get another. Okay? You're beautiful. Know your self-worth. Know your self-worth. Self-love, baby, because that ain't it. And you also got to put into factor your own hygiene if you are Monday rolling around in his dirty sheets. Because like you said, he coming through already with a dirty penis. You put in your saliva that I'm sure you're not brushing your teeth before he comes. Brother. So you putting already bacterial saliva connected to this bacterial infested penis. And then
you mixing all of them bacteria.
And then he's not bathing after. He's not showering
Dude,
after.
based on what you've said already, I bet you swallow.
Leave homegirl alone.
No. The craziness just. Why stop there?
Why stop there? It's like a snowball of hot ghetto mess.
Sorry. No. We're not really. I guess we are judging, but really, if you want advice, get away, get clean, and so on and so forth. Like, yeah. I don't know why you put yourself through that. And he's still small. My thing is, underwear is not everything, but I do think, because I think you should let your coochie breathe. For me as a girl, let the coochie breathe. But yeah, like, I don't know. Is he also? How can it stink like that though? He doesn't shave either, or his foreskin.
It doesn't matter. It's like it shows you how it could stink like that. He don't want to shower after being with her.
Did he say that?
She said and I offered him to shower with me, but he says he don't want to shower. He doesn't have sexual encounters. Sex is already fluidity. I'm sure they're not doing it with condoms.
Based on what you said, yeah, probably not.
Okay. So you already, even if they are, that's a lot of body fluids already intertwining. The saliva, after excitement fluidities. And then no shower. Off? I hope you get off at least.
If you get off after, I would be, surely you have the ick. Like, you're telling me you have the ick. She's telling us she has the ick, right? Anyway, yeah, this is, we might not be 6 brown chicks, but we will say to you.
We love you. Love yourself.
I don't know about that. I don't go that far.
We love you, good sis. Please, love on yourself.
Yeah, love on yourself first.
Okay, and
get rid of them.
I wouldn't say get rid of him, but speak up. I cannot stand this idea that women, we feel the need to be quiet, because I know someone, and dating a guys don't be afraid to tell you when it's wrong with you. Okay, a man don't be afraid to slide in his slide. You getting away, you getting a little heavy. They're not afraid to let us know when it's time to
Clean ourselves.
Fix the situation.
Or
So
shave.
why are we ashamed of communicating? No, I'm gonna let you know, hey Booski,
No.
loves you, but nah, buddy, nah. Communicate. Do not be afraid to communicate.
Facts.
It's your power. Actually, I realize men love when women are like, when they're witty, when they're
Assertive.
Yeah. When they're like, boy, men love a strong woman.
Actually, let us know what you think, whether what she should do, but also I actually want your opinion. Like, do you, as a man, if you're a man also, do you also like it when women give instructions, are more assertive? We want to give advice. Yeah. I would want to hear from you guys.
Yeah. Shout out to the homies, to the boys. Hit us up, boys. Let us know.
Trapper Boys Unite.
I'm
sure you're not a strapper. I'm not saying you guys are that, but like,
I love it. Trapper
we love
boys.
all our strappers. We love our strappers. We love our fat booties. We are all of y'all. All of y'all.
Not even Trapper Boys Unite.
Trap.
Started from the trap. Now we rap.
Trap Boys Unite. We out here.
We out.
Thank you guys. Have a wonderful week. And yeah, we're excited to get this year going. Right? More and more coming up. More games, more funsies. And yeah. Latest.
Gators. Who loved it? All right, now give me a hug. Come on.
No.
Aaliyah, don't do that.
Can I just stop the recording first?
No, for the people.
Who's the people? Who are the people? Who are the people? These people paying my monies? My. Are they paying me?
Aaliyah, stop playing.
They don't pay me.
I'm going to take you.
Well, Nigeria, no.